I can bring back the paddy wagon, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens. SpongeBob, you've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to bring back the paddy wagon. Guys, you're almost done. The Krusty Krab 2 is at the end of this road. You only have a limited time to get through to the Krusty Krab 2 before the roadblocks fall into place. That's right, so you better hurry. Good job getting the crown. Well done, Patrick and SpongeBob. Here is your reward. Then what about the hopelessness? Looking for a more manly challenge? The weeping? Here is your reward. Find a way out of here, get past the Cyclops, and back to the Krusty Krab 2. Slide to the bottom of the trench as quickly as possible. In this challenge, you have to race against the clock. Do you want another challenge? You left a trail of debris in your wake, but you did make it, so here's your reward. That's the spirit. Now get down there as quickly as possible. The gates out to the main road are locked. You did it! Here's your reward. Wanna slide down there again? Holy cow! You actually did it? You can unlock the gates if you find all the keys around the track. You're getting to be a great driver, SpongeBob. I'll reward you. Yeah, right. Here's your reward. Find all the keys along the track and the gates will open. So you deserve a really manly time challenge. Excellent. Slide through there faster than the allotted time and I'll reward you. Want another Goofy Goober token? Well done, SpongeBob and Patrick. Here is your reward. All right, get to the end of the road in time, and I'll give you a reward. Get to the bottom of this slide in less than the set time, and I'll reward you. That was fast. Here's your reward. The gates are locked. You'll have to find all the keys to unlock the gates. Excellent, guys. Here's your reward. Wow, faster than expected. Here's your reward. There are harder challenges to this slide. Do 3 laps around the track before the clock counts up to the time limit. Would you like to try and beat your best time on this road? Are you up for another challenge? Here is your reward. You've earned it. You've won the time challenge. If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again. Try to beat your own best time. Then how about jumping through rings instead? I've got challenges. I have a ring challenge for you. Stay close to Goofy Goober. If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again. You've set a new record for this road. I guess practice makes perfect. You've earned this. You've beaten the ring challenge. Well done, Patrick and SpongeBob. Here's your reward. Come to prove you're a manly man? That was great sliding. Here is your reward. This time I have a manly time challenge for you. Looking for another challenge, eh? Get down the slide in less than the manly time, and you'll be rewarded. The last challenge of this slide is to beat your own time. You'll have a limited time to do 3 laps of the track. Good luck! Only Goofy Goober knows the way out of Gooberland, the sea bottom's nuttiest place. Congratulations! Here's your reward. Huh? Great job, guys! Now I can give you a reward. You've come back here looking for more stuff? Just try beating your previous best time. In this challenge, you can try to beat your own best time. Great! Then go ahead and beat your best time. Try beating your own best time. Try to beat your own best time. Try beating your own best time. Wow! A new record! That's a new record! You deserve a reward. Phew! A new record! To swing across a gap, jump out and press this button. Barrels that look like these are filled with explosives and will blow up after you touch them. Sorry, Patrick. You have to get the key to the paddy wagon back. The paddy wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to get the key back to use it. You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it. You can do it, I know you can. You've completed the main challenge here. You've got the key to the paddy wagon back, but there are still some challenges here in the Thug Tug. There are still challenges left undone here in the Thug Tug. You've completed all the challenges here. To jump, press this button. To get extra height, press this button a second time during a jump. To do a karate spin, press this button. To bounce off a springboard, just jump on top of it. Collect manliness points to earn upgrades to your moves. Collect treasure chests to earn cool extra stuff. You may be able to break through some weak objects in the world. To use the teleport box, jump into it once you've opened up both boxes. SpongeBob, you're driving a sandwich. You will restart at the last checkpoint you touched if you are defeated. Do you want to try a time challenge? You will be rewarded with manliness points for breaking wooden chum bucket supply crates. Get to the end of the road in less than the set time. To spend the move upgrade you have just earned, press this button. You've won the time challenge! Here's your reward. To see what extra you have just earned, go to the Extra section on the Options menu. Now I have a real challenge for you. Neither Patrick nor SpongeBob can swim, so avoid landing in goo. You've beaten the ring challenge. If you need health, collect a Krabby Patty or two. Since you beat the other challenges so easily, I have a tough one for you. You did it! You can try and beat your best time on this road. Here's a reward for you. You did it! Here's your reward. The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert. Would you like another challenge? I've got a real challenge for you two. You did it! Here's your reward. Slide to the bottom of the path and hit Plankton signs along the way. This is a manly challenge. The Manly Time Challenge. I knew you guys could do it. Here's your reward. That was great driving, SpongeBob. Patrick, you already have that. You guys took a while going down the slide the last time. This is the final challenge on this track. You can try to beat your own time. You will. Just bring me more Goofy Goober tokens. Wow, that was fast. Here's your reward as promised. Try to beat your own best time. Try to beat your best time. I'm sure you do. How fast do you two think you can slide? You've set a new record. Don't worry, Patrick. You'll meet me later in the story. Okay. Beat the manly time down the slide, and you'll be rewarded. Okay. Do 3 laps of the track, and I'll give you a hard time to beat. Get down the slide in less than the manly time, and you'll be rewarded. You guys rock! As promised, you've beaten everyone's time. Then how about beating your best time? Try beating your own best time. Wow! A new record! To switch between playing SpongeBob and Patrick, step into the port ahead. To swing on the ice block, jump towards it and press this button. To use Patrick's spin move, press this button. To have Patrick do his cartwheel move, press this button. Fly the sonic wave through all the rings to win the Sonic Wave Challenge. You'd better get going, Patrick. There's lots to do. You did it! Well, hello there, SpongeBob. You've already found all the Goofy Goober tokens here. Why don't you try someplace else? You still haven't found all the Goofy Goober tokens in Planktopolis. Keep looking. SpongeBob, if you want to reach those towers, you'll need to learn the bash move. You found all the Goofy Goober tokens. Congratulations. Guys, you're almost done. The Krusty Krab is at the end of this road. Great sliding. Here's your reward. I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the Sonic Wave. You only have a limited time to get through to the Krusty Krab before the roadblocks fall into place. Don't give up. You still need more Goofy Goober tokens to get the bash. Sorry, SpongeBob. No. I think that's the desert next to this one. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you the Sonic Wave. Please, SpongeBob, find a way to destroy those radio towers. You can steer the Sonic Wave right to where you want it to hit. You did it, SpongeBob! That'll teach Plankton a lesson. Destroy the statues, and you'll break Plankton's control over the Bucketheads. I think there are still some Goofy Goober tokens out there. Keep looking. You found all the tokens in the desert. Press this to jump once, then press this in midair to double jump. Sorry, Patrick. They've got to be tokens. Jump on the bungee hook to activate the SpongeBob bungee. You have to destroy the TVs. Who knows how many people Plankton will enslave if we don't? Be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt. Patrick, have you destroyed all the televisions yet? It's a timed race. Race back to the beginning as fast as you can. Patrick, you got them all. You were wonderful out there. What's a Hasselhoff? Smash the targets in all 3 pits to complete the bungee challenge. Patrick, there's still some Goofy Goober tokens hidden away here. See if you can find them. You found all the Goofy Goober tokens. There are no more Goofy Goober tokens here, Patrick. Maybe you should try looking somewhere else. This is Mini Merv. Be careful not to get too close, or you'll get hurt. This is a throw fruit. You can pick it up by standing next to it and pressing this. This button can only be pressed by throwing something at it. To enter the SpongeBall challenge, press this button. To enter the floating block challenge, press this button. You haven't found all the Goofy Goober tokens yet. Keep looking. I call this guy Flinger. He throws missiles at you from far away. Hello, Patrick. You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move. Patrick, you've collected enough Goofy Goober tokens. Yes, you have the power of music. Press this, and you can hit things directly above you. You can press this button to launch a sonic wave from your guitar. This buckethead is called Merv. Watch out for his missiles. This kind of button can only be pressed by hitting it with the sonic wave. What's a SpongeBob, Patrick, it's time to start your journey. Drive the paddy wagon through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. This road will take you through Bikini Bottom to the edge of town. Don't let the paddy wagon take too much damage or you'll have to start again. You need to get to the edge of town to continue your journey. Follow this road all the way to the end. You've reached the edge of town and now you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back again if you want another driving challenge. You'll have a set time limit to get to the end of the road. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you. Rings will appear on the road. Go through each ring before it disappears. If you get through them all, I'll reward you. Drive through each ring as it appears. Each ring will only be visible for a short time, so you have to hurry. All right, I'll give you a hard time to beat. Get to the end of the road in less than the set time. To win the manly time challenge, you have to get to the end of the road in under the set time. Patrick, if you and SpongeBob can bring me enough Goofy Goober tokens, I can use my Mermaid powers to grant the two of you new powers. Patrick, if you bring me more Goofy Goober tokens, I can grant you the cartwheel move. Patrick, you still don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Bring me more and I can grant you the cartwheel move. Okay, Patrick. Since you've brought me enough Goofy Goober tokens, you may now use the cartwheel move. Just press this button, and when you do, you'll dash forward, quickly smashing anything in your path. SpongeBob may wall jump by jumping into special walls and pressing this button again. Plankton is using those radio towers to broadcast his evil messages across the sea. SpongeBob, you have to find a way to shut those towers down. Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down. I'll bet you can find more Goofy Goober tokens around here. Why don't you try looking around? You can push the boulder to roll it in any direction. Be careful. Steam vents can push the boulder if it gets too close. What a weird place. See if you can make it across those blocks to the other side. Press this while standing on the bash symbol to flip the platform over. Press this and you will launch into the air, hitting anything above you. You can only press this button by standing directly beneath it and pressing this. This is a floating chum bucket supply box. You can smash it by using the bash move. I've found one last spot with those ugly Plankton propaganda towers. Use whatever you can find to knock them down. These tracks form part of a slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over. Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any Plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck. Well, try sliding quickly instead. If you make it under the allotted time, you'll earn a reward. You have a limited amount of time to get down the slide. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you. No. Rings will appear along this slide. You have a limited time to get through each ring. I'll reward you if you get through every ring. Get through each ring as it appears. A ring will only be visible for a limited time, so you have to hurry. Guys, Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him. I'll give you a limited amount of time to get around the track 3 times. Beat the time and I'll reward you. You have a limited amount of time to get around the track 3 times. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you. As you drive around the track, rings will appear along the way. You have a limited time to drive through each ring. Drive through every ring, and I'll give you a reward. Drive through each ring as it appears. A ring will only be visible for a limited time, so you have to hurry. To win the manly time challenge, you have to do 3 laps in less than the set time. SpongeBob, you've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability. You have a special power that you can use. You can use your guitar to launch a sonic wave that will defeat some enemies. Press this button and steer the wave at the enemy. Plankton is using those televisions to brainwash unsuspecting ocean creatures. You must destroy those televisions. Patrick, if you want to destroy those TVs, you'll need to learn to pick up and throw objects. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you. What are you staring at, Patrick? You'll still need more Goofy Goober tokens before you can learn to pick up and throw. If you want to pick up an object, stand next to it and press this. Then press this again to throw the object. You can pick up throw fruit or crates. Plankton's using those TVs to try and trick people to come to Bikini Bottom. If they go, they'll become slaves in his army. Press this while standing next to a throw fruit to pick it up. Press this again to throw it. These are steel chum bucket safes. Your regular attacks won't even budge them. You'll have to find another way to open them. These are steel chum bucket safes. You can't crack them with your regular attacks. You'll have to find another way to open them. You're almost home, guys. All you have to do now is make it to the Krusty Krab. You'll have to go as fast as you can to avoid the falling debris. SpongeBob, You're almost there, but you'll need the paddy wagon to make it through to the Krusty Krab too. SpongeBob, you're almost there, but you'll need the paddy wagon to make it through to the Krusty Krab. I think I can bring it back, but you'll need more Goofy Goober tokens. Come back as soon as you can. Don't thank me yet. You'll have to hurry or the road will be blocked. Go as fast as you can and try to get past the falling debris. If the road gets blocked, you'll have to try again. I'll give you a limited amount of time to get to the end of the road. Beat the time, and I'll reward you. You have a limited amount of time to get to the end of the road. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you. Drive down the road and go through each ring as it appears. If you get through them all, I'll reward you. Rings will appear one at a time as you drive. Go through each ring as it appears. You only have a short time to go through a ring before it disappears, so be quick. This is the Manly Time Challenge. Race to the end of the road and under the set time to win. Plankton's bucket heads are being controlled by those statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control over them. SpongeBob, thank Dad. Where have you guys been? Oh, SpongeBob, I knew you could do it. But my father is already at the Krusty Krab too on the other side of Planktopolis. I found out that Plankton is controlling the bucket heads using those giant statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control. There are still Goofy Goober tokens hidden around Planktopolis. You should try searching for them. You've already found all the Goofy Goober tokens here. You'll have to try someplace else to find more. This is Shell City? What a horrible place! But don't worry, there must be a way out. Never mind. There's no time to waste. Find a way out of here, get past the Cyclops, and back to the Krusty Krab too. Great! Jump through the rings that appear as you slide. You have a limited time to get through each ring. Get through every ring, and I'll give you a reward. Get through each ring as it appears. A ring will only be visible for a limited time, so you have to hurry. Well, don't worry. If you beat the manly time down the slide, you'll be the manliest man on the beach. Except for... You can now throw a bowling ball by pressing this button. It's really useful on things you don't want to get too close to. Press this button to pick up the freezy fruit. If you throw it into goo, the goo will be frozen for a short period of time. To get to Shell City, you're going to need to cross the bottom of the trench. You can get to the bottom using this slide. The only way across the trench is along the bottom, but you have to get there first by traveling down the slide, past those sea monsters. Right. Get to the bottom of the slide as quickly as you can. If you beat the time, I'll reward you. You have a limited amount of time to get down the slide. If you finish in less than the set time, I'll reward you. Listen up, you two. As you're sliding, rings will appear along the way. You have a limited time to get through each ring. Get through every ring, and I'll give you a reward. Get through each ring as it appears. A ring will only be visible for a limited time, so you have to hurry. Well, if you can beat this manly time down the slide, you will be rewarded. You'll have to fly along if you want to beat this time. Do 3 laps in less than the set time, and I'll give you a reward. Yes, a whole lot of rings. They'll appear as you drive along the way. You have a limited time to drive through each ring. If you go through all the rings, I'll reward you. You only have a short time to drive through a ring after it appears. If you miss a ring, you'll have to start again. You have to do 3 laps in less than the set time to win the Manly Time Challenge. I'm sorry, Patrick. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the smash. You'll need the smash to get the key to the paddy wagon back and defeat all the thugs. You need more Goofy Goober tokens. Patrick, you'll need the smash ability to defeat all the thugs and get the key to the paddy wagon back. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you how to do the smash. Good news, Patrick! You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability. Yes, you have to be in the air for the smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors, and even defeat enemies. You need to get the key back to start the paddy wagon. Chase that key to the far end of the thug tug if you have to. You can use the smash to defeat some enemies. Jump over the top of this thug and press this button. You can use the butt smash to press buttons on the ground. Jump over the button and press this button. Try breaking through the floor with the smash. Jump into the air and press this button.